What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. We are moving on to our next playlist, leaving the festival behind, and it's time to go on a Hawaiian Scenic tour. Gonna be getting off-road, seeing some beautiful views in the Bronco. Discover a beautiful, colorful, and impactful world. Dude, the cutscenes here are so good! These little edits that they do. An adventure that leaves marks. Try to catch the sun, is that what it said? And become a legend. Hawaii Scenic Tour. Let's get it, baby. So is this...
You're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour.
Got our first event here. This is going to be a little bit more exploratory, less racy. I'm not sure, to be honest. We're going to find out. Got 10 feet, 9 photo ops. Gonna be in the Ford Bronco, gonna be getting off-road, gonna be climbing some mountains, doing some crazy stuff. All right. Holalia Hawaii Scenic Tour.
This island is something. And because there is no place like this in 5 oceans, the Motorfest has crafted an experience focused on it. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorfest grounds.
Sounds good to me, baby. Here we go. Gonna get to know the map a little bit better. It's gonna be fun. Hopping in the Ford GT. Don't mind if I do. Dude, this game is so freaking beautiful. About to go hang 10, baby. Let's go. Let's hop inside the GT. Take a look at what the... This thing is nasty. The bright yellow, the colors, dude, the color of the water, the color of the forest, the sky, but then look at the color of the cars. We've got this yellow GT, that sparkly blue Corvette next to us, the red, the white. Got a teal Huracan up there. Just riding the wave, baby. Oh my goodness, dude. I get such heavy Forza Horizon Festival vibes from this festival. And Forza Horizon is my favorite racing series of all time, so I'm okay with it. I mean, it's obvious they took a lot of what's it called from it. A lot of, you know, inspiration, but I'm okay with it. Somehow I almost feel like this is brighter and more ridiculous than Horizon.
Race going on this brand new Motorfest circuit. A bit intense, isn't it? But no pressure. The key word here is exploration. You don't have to win to move on to the next race. Enjoy the ride. Victory's just a bonus here.
Interesting.
Let's start with a guided tour of the Motorfest grounds. Everywhere on this track, you will feel the Hawaiian connection to elements.
It's our first lap down right there.
Sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area.
I mean, look how ridiculous this is, bro. There's like sea monsters climbing the banked turn that's made to look like a giant wave at pipeline.
On the left for you to practice your off-road skills whenever you want.
Taking my eyes off the road, Kara. You gotta be careful. It's Kara, right? Not Kara?
Warm and vibrant like Earth, here comes the concert zone. This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music. You know this volcano. It's the car meet. Social hub, custom shows, main stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right?
Can you imagine if somebody actually threw a festival like this? Just centered all around cars and racing and music and just having a good time. Dude, this would be sick. Forza Horizon and Motorfest should team up and throw something like this IRL. That'd be sick. Kind of like we had COD XP back in the day.
Birds up there are a tribute to the last element, air. This is also where you'll find the drift track, first arena of the Drift Experience playlist.
Unfortunately, we don't have a plane to be able to take to the air. We're gonna have to buy one. We've been trying to make some money, but they're pretty expensive. So I think plane is probably gonna be a fairly late game thing. We had it in the preview episode we did a few days ago, but I kind of like that, you know. Gotta earn your keep.
Our Motorfest ground store is coming to an end, but I still think this was a little intense for this playlist. Why don't we start the real Hawaii Scenic Tour with a more relaxed journey around this amazing island?
I mean, that sounds good to me.
This time, I promise.
All right, so that's a little preview of our festival grounds. I like that. It's good to understand the references and things that are happening here. Get to know the experience a little bit better, but let's move on to an island tour. Oh, we're kicking it old school, huh? The old flower power bus. Bro, I wouldn't fit in that thing. Like, virtual character hardly. Oh, we got the wooden surfboards up top. Dude, this is sick. Here we go. I'm gonna hop
My name is Keola
inside.
Nakahiki Opozo. You think you can remember that?
Do my best, bro.
Easy, bro. No worries. You can just call me Keola. I was told that you needed someone to show you around. I'm more than happy to share a story or two along the way.
Savage! Bro, what? He threw me off the track. We're gonna catch back up. I'm not messing around now. Here we go. Let me get back to our normal view here. Okay.
You might want to take some pictures of these places, yeah? No worries. I asked Motorfest to take some pics for you. Just cruise and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I was back there taking photos. That's why we're so slow. Not because I was bullied off the road or anything. Got some dogs out here trying to kill me. Dude's on a Harley. What, is that a Harley? Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's a Harley, right? Got the saddlebags. Homie's killing it.
Bro, the design on this van, that's the Kind style. He's a local street artist that always sets the mood for the sandy beach over there.
I feel like I've seen the kind stuff everywhere. He does all kinds
Save
of collabs with like surf brands and stuff, right?
Get some waves later on the North Shore. Get the biggest waves.
Dude, this is sick.
For now, enjoy the landscape. Take a look at the island over there. That's Molokai.
Molokai. Looks like we're...
Ko Hawaii Pai'aina, or the Hawaiian archipelago, was said to be pulled up by the magical hook of Maui.
Now we're getting into some Moana vibes, baby.
Moana told me, you can believe it or not.
I believe it. Go bury a coconut. Starting to work our way back up the list here, dude. When we saw on the last episode, the difficulties are actually pretty tough. I think this playlist is supposed to be a little bit more relaxed. They said in the intro, that last preview race around the oh my gosh, the sunset. Stop it, dude. Stop it. How does a game look this good? I'm going inside. I'm gonna pretend, dude. I've been living in Hawaii for the last 30 years, retired over here after a successful YouTube career, just drove my little bus around with my dog and my girl, and
the Coconut Resort is just in front.
Went surfing every day.
Hotel, unfortunately destroyed by a hurricane. The palm trees that line the road is pretty cool. Preps you for the first pit.
Look at that. That wasn't actually us, though. We were on the right side of the road. Don't be lying to me. Keanu? I forget his name. I forget where I was going. Oh, yeah, but I don't think you actually have to win. I think the goal here is to just complete it. We're 41% done. Dude, this is incredible. I can't think of a better setting. Genuinely. Everyone always wants games to go to Japan. I would really love, like, you know, Horizon Japan or something like that, but I can't think of a better setting than Hawaii. You've got downtown, you've got mountain, you've got hilltops, you've got valleys, you've got beaches, you've got really anything you could ask for. So much to sink our teeth into, so much culture, the vibes, the color, the flowers, the people. Very, very cool. Made it up at a second place. We got Nahoa up in front of us. 56% of the way through here. This is the Goliath, baby. Big one. Hate to make too many Forza Horizon comparisons, but I mean, come on, kind of make themselves. Dude, look at the puddles on the ground. The reflections of the sunset in them. Come on, dude, stop it. I was gonna try to bring up the map. We can't bring up the map. I was gonna say, are we doing like a full island tour? I think we might be doing a full island tour. This take what, like 4 hours in real life? If you have traffic, could take a lot more than that. This is just insane. Kind of pushing this VW bus to its limit a little bit. Look at that speedometer, dude. Just maxed out. We're going 123 and it maxes at 180. Or not 180, sorry, 80. This thing's been souped up a little bit. Oh, it's a
another photo.
Live speedometer.
Just another mountain range? It's actually part of a volcano. We're going that way.
Sounds good to me. 76%, 3/4 of the way there.
Easy. It's been sleeping for 2.5 million years now.
Just sitting here doing a $123 in my little VW bus. This thing is gonna disintegrate like the Titan submarine if we run into something.
This is the beast side. Kaneohe, land of resources in ancient times. Pretty developed now. Check it out though. Not a bad place to live, huh?
Just surfing the wave here, baby. A little off-road, not bad. I mean, we could keep using our nitrous. We're pretty far in front of these guys. Can't even see them. Oh, yeah, you can. We're not that far behind. Up the mountain we go. Let's hop back outside, taking the views. Dude, I want to go to Hawaii so bad. It's got to happen. It has got to happen. That would be such a lit series in the vlog channel. I've been so happy and proud of the vlog channel lately. Hope you guys have been checking out. If you haven't, it's the top link down in the description. Not specifically try to plug here, but I'll plug if I can. I think the videos have really been turning out well. Europe series was legit. We had a lot of fun.
Check out Manoa Canyon. That's my favorite part of the trail.
This is cool.
Cliffs with waterfalls, so peaceful. Right time to recharge your mana.
This is kind of like the Cordillera Tico Gorge we did in Crete, which that video's not live yet, but you guys will see that soon. So, yeah, I've been super stoked in the vlog. So I don't know. This game is inspiring me. I don't know if we'll be able to make it before release because release is so close, but definitely want to make that happen. And bam, there it is. That's
I know an ice cream shop up the road. Take a break and relax.
a nice Hawaiian tour. Don't they eat shave ice in Hawaii, right? Not shaved ice. It's called shave ice. No D on there. All right. Got a solid win there. We'll take that. I'm curious where this is going to go. I mean, so that was like a chill cruising drive. Are we going to do like an off-road mayhem drive?
Let's move on to the following event.
Got a 3.46 mile drive ahead of us. Can we fast travel by chance? Dude, this map is massive. It's all the way over here. I'm assuming this is probably... No, we can't fast travel to that. How do you unlock fast travel points? I know our containers, we could fast travel here if we wanted to. That's not going to get us in the right direction, though. All right, we're just going to have to go. Just going to have to make our way. No big deal. I'll see you guys on the other side.
So how
Can
was
we...
your fast ride of discovery?
That shaved off a bit of time.
You'll see, Hawaii is full of enchanting buried places.
Dude, I mean, look at how much it's changed to now. Look at out
For the
here.
next
We've got
race,
these old
the
farms
weather
and
is
things.
expected to be great. What do you think about a convertible ride in the backcountry?
I mean, that sounds good to me. Pass through all the gates. Are we supposed to go fast?
We have prepared a classic for you.
Or accurate?
From a very famous German brand, the BMW Z4 M40i.
All right, BMW Z4 coming up next. I think we want to go fast and accurate here. We do have a timer. This is legit. Do I have to go all the way through, or if I just touch it, does it count?
Has always been a leader in the field of roadsters.
Missed it there.
From the 4 Series
I think you gotta have...
to the 8 Series to the M6, there is a significant number of models that have been turned into convertibles.
More of your car inside than outside, and then I think you get
So,
bonus
to
points for...
summarize, you'll be driving a BMW, wind in your hair, in one of the most heavenly places on the planet.
I mean, that sounds pretty good to
I
me.
wish I was human.
Oh my goodness, just tearing through a cornfield.
The land that feeds the living.
This game is insane, dude. That segment was so cool. Had a little side mission on the way, a little challenge to make the drive a little bit less boring. Kiola. Bright yellow Z4. Stories are really important. It's how we connect with the world around us. Talk soon, my friend. I love that they're actually speaking in Hawaiian to us. Here we go. I like that. That Miami blue Porsche next to us. That thing is, that's one of my favorite colors ever on cars. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a speedster too. Let's get it. We're gonna be racing through the backcountry of Hawaii.
I couldn't resist. These wind turbines are inspiring.
Letting our hair down. Let's go.
Or rather, how you doing, my friend? Whee. Now you're here. Might be nice to learn a few words besides aloha.
Mahalo. Is he really about to teach us Hawaiian right now?
On the convertible. Sunflowers everywhere. What a real weekend in the country. The island is dotted with crops everywhere. Sugarcane down south, bananas up north, and pineapples all in the middle.
Dude, pineapples are crazy. Such a tough plant to grow. It's honestly amazing we have them as available as they are. It takes so long, and then you only get one, right? I'm pretty sure they only flower once, and then you got to replant. It's kind of insane that they're as cheap as they are. Let's go. Got around them. 28%. We're flying. Oh, you can see the windscreen behind. Dude, this game is sick.
I remember another legend I used to hear. All that you see came to be thanks to the god Lono. Oh, don't miss that left turn.
Don't worry, Keola. I got you, bro. Dude, look at this.
Lono is the one who brings balance with the wet seasons, making this land fertile. Poetry, but get some sad parts.
The fact that our announcers are speaking to us, teaching us things, and then also reacting. Is that a...
Smile.
That was a shortcut. I wanted to take it so bad. But they're reacting to the things happening around us.
When it rains, it's said that Lono is crying for the woman he lost, Kaikilani.
Don't be a simp, Lono.
I told you. And all his tears make everything grow.
Or maybe continue.
I don't like bother you with too much. You are racing after all.
I think I am going to try to bump the difficulty up a little bit more. We'll see how... I feel like the difficulty's been a hard thing to master. I think drifting I struggled with. And then the long open racing like this, it's easier because I feel like our top speed is a little bit better at times. But then in some of the tougher lines, like if we take it serious, it's a bit easier. But like if we're just kind of chilling, you need to take it. It's challenging in different ways. That's what I'm trying to say. Although technically these races, again, I don't think we actually have to win them, so it doesn't really matter. We're racing really well here. Our lines have been on point. We've been pushing the envelope. 71% of the way there. Let's go, baby. Feeling good. Not many times where a game is truly just fun to...
Buildings. Got it. That's Honolulu.
Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it. I didn't even see the checkpoint there. I was trying to drift and try to take a shortcut. All right. That's the limit of how far you can evade them, because you can't evade them. Like, you can go like here. Nope. You can go like here, and it counts. You don't actually have to touch the ribbon, but I think we found the limit there. Okay, Trev. There's not a lot of games that are fun. Like, I feel like it happened in GTA a lot, especially when GTA first came out. Like, I just truly enjoyed just driving around that game. And it happened in Forza Horizon, 5, 4, 3 for sure. I almost think this game might have more of it, though.
Surf next time.
Like, I really like just cruising through the roads, finding lines. There's a lot of elevation changes. There's always something to look at. Like, it's just a good-looking, fun game to play, even if you're not racing and you're just driving around.
You'll love the next vehicle. You know the serial version because it's a famous Ford, but we added a little touch of Hawaii to it.
Oh my goodness. We've got a teal, blue, and white Ocean Bronco with some beach accessories in the back. We got a surfboard, an inner tube. This is great.
Cool.
They've got some physics to them too. Moving around back there.
Perfect. This is the exact car we need today.
Let's do this race, man. I'm going to the beach.
Beaches of Waimea, where the mountains rise from the water.
Waimea Bay, some of the biggest waves in the world in the wintertime. They do the big wave contest. Oh. He pit me into the wall. What's up with this is supposed to be a nice scenic tour. What is that, a futuristic razor? What does he have? Kono right there.
Sure. But there's another precious spot. Trust me.
I mean, I'll forgive him because that thing looks sick. That looks like a
Take photo of
futuristic
this
razor.
spot. Perfect for surfing. We call that He'enalu.
He'enalu. Dude, if we ever do the...
Everybody here surfs. Duke is the most famous. But long before that, points of every class and calling enjoyed surfing.
Oh, yeah. If we ever come to Hawaii, I'm just going to have to
Bruh,
rewatch this series
even
and listen to all of
Rolo
Keola's
Although he preferred to surf the heavens.
recommendations.
Oh, bro, look at this lava giant. Majestic.
It really is, man. This is the most beautiful racing game I've ever played. I don't know, like graphic for graphic wise, probably not, but from like setting and map, not the technical graphics, but just like the visuals. This is insanity. To be honest, I'm just genuinely surprised.
This black sand comes from that volcano. Trying to walk barefoot on the heat. It's like walking on fire.
Oh, I bet. I didn't even think about that. Oh, he took a... Was that an FJ back there? I want to get an FJ. I love FJs. Took a bit of a hit, but, you know, it's kind of sad to say, but, like, to see a beta that's this well done and this polished, it's just surprising in this day and age of games. Like, I'm used to full-fledged games coming out and just being trash.
Try go take a
Like
look at this
AAA
cave
titles.
over here. Bro, pretty mean.
Not trash, but just not polished. A lot of issues, need updates, and, you know, 2, 3, 4 weeks, even a couple of months in, that's when it gets to the point where it should be. And I don't know. I'm just surprised, I guess. It's kind of a sad thing to be surprised about, right? Got a quaint little village out here. We're in second place. Sweet. Okay, Trev. Dude, the physics, especially in these, like, the bigger trucks, you got to be careful. If you start throwing your, you know, center of gravity around, it's hard to recover from. You get those speed wobbles. Got to watch that donut float back there and make sure that we don't have him tossing around side to side too much. Yeah, we bumped it up to 4 out of 5 difficulty, and now see we're getting absolutely killed by first place up there. So difficulty is a little hard. It's a little weird. Gotta dial it in. We have almost everything else turned off. We have the brake lines on. We honestly probably don't need those. I'm probably gonna turn those off. This isn't like an F1 style game where it really matters that much if you hit the actual line. I don't think we need them. The battleship's out there. There's a ramp on that battleship. Okay,
Check the
yes.
sea monster on your left.
Yes, please.
We arrived at Wai'anae, my favorite surf spot. The first wave, all you.
Appreciate you, Keola. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be going up into the mountains now. All right, I'm down. Here we go, a little coastline drive. We kind of expected this, right? And we've hit everything. We had a...
Capable to show you Hawaii without mentioning surfing. Keola has his spots, but it's up to you to discover others. The island is full of them.
We had a festival
Alright.
drive. We had a road
Next
drive. We had a
is
beach
big
drive.
one. Volcanoes.
Now we got a volcano drive. This is gonna be sick, dude. Look at this. Look at our little map thing just going straight up. Kind of take a small shortcut here if we can. Got these switchbacks. What's the what's it called? The road above the clouds or something? I don't think it's on this island. I always hear people talking about it. It's a place where you can drive up to the top of one of the volcanoes and you're so high you're above the clouds. At like nighttime it gets super, super cold and you can like see all the stars because the clouds are, you know, blocking the light pollution and stuff. Really want to do that. Forget what it's called. I also, I know Stairway to Heaven is a hike. Although I don't know, I think it's illegal to do that hike now, and I think it's, you know, it was illegal for a long time, but a lot of people did it. You just kind of paid off the security guard or whatever, but now I think it's kind of falling apart and a lot of people are dying, so maybe save that one for not this lifetime, but the one where you drive on the road and it's nice and perfectly legal, yeah, that sounds like a good time.
You move on to another element and enter the furnace. So you need a car that is also tough and powerful. Good thing you're driving the 1969 Camaro Z28. Someone once said that this car eats Mustangs for breakfast. It should definitely be up to the task. You're in. I'll hand over the comms to Keola.
All right, welcome back, Keola. Welcome to our next event. Giant of Maali'is. Maali'is, that's gonna be my guess. Let's hear if he says it.
Ualo he paha oi no pele ke kua. Ka wahine vela ena o ka lua. Nona ke kino kahe a vai. E a e ana I na ala me na ale. E
What a vibe.
mo'olelo awane e kaua nona.
I love these stories, Keola. Look at that monstrosity poking up through the clouds. All right, so we've got an old school Camaro here. Good old Z28. Do we get a bonus for hitting right on go? I don't think so. All right, here we go. Point-to-point race. Us against 5 cars and 2 bikes.
Oh, how's it, friend? Hope you enjoy the cool water.
Let's try to get a win.
Where we're going, the temperature is much higher.
Like the sound of that. Might be able to see some lava. There's a volcano in Iceland that's erupting right now, right? Dude, I feel like the starts are always so crucial in this game. If you don't have a good start, you're buns, bro. Come on. We should have seen that corner coming and planned a little bit better. I really want to try to win this game. I'm hearing like why are we getting sideways? I'm in the casual scenic tour route. And we're fighting for our life to get wins. I do like the challenge, to be honest. We just gotta dial it in.
Welcome to the volcano.
Come on, bro. Get this Mustang out of here. Get in front of him.
Some are sleeping, but the others, no need point you a picture.
Gotta learn the exact number of buttons it takes to get inside. I always like learning that in racing games so that we can... Oh my God, what in the world? We're gonna be fine. Ride the wave! Keola, you taught me this, baby. You said it was my turn to surf. That was not very good. This thing gets loose and then she doesn't come back. She continues frolicking off into the field.
Boss Hawaiians, Pele, she's the goddess of the volcano. They say the volcano's activity is the same as her temper. Sometimes calm, sometimes explosive.
Sounds like my fiance. Can't see anything. We're fine. Come on, try to catch him, Trev.
In the territory of a fearsome goddess. Definitely worth a fold. Pele continues to make Hawaii. Because of her, we can witness the process of creation.
I'm just gonna start cheating a little bit. We're gonna start taking the ooh, that telephone pole really slowed us down there. We're gonna take the better routes. Look at that. I think that might be part of our problem, dude. We haven't been using that. That was a bad time to use our nitrous, Trev. We could be smarter than that. But yeah, we haven't really been taking advantage of the fact that you can kind of cheat this, not cheat it, but they're very forgiving when it comes to your checkpoints.
Might sound crazy, but volcanoes are a source of luck.
I can see that.
Powerful and breathtaking giants that show us the balance of destruction and creation.
I think that was a shortcut right there. Wouldn't have been very short though. We're on the
Awesome. The rocky flows of a
road
few
here.
seconds ago has transitioned to a wet and fertile land. This is what Hawaiians proudly call kulaivi. Another difficult word, huh?
No! Dang it, dude! I want to.
Again.
We're gonna get him. I didn't realize that tree didn't move. We're gonna keep that in mind going forward. Some trees will move, others won't. Send it. Oh my God, we almost got. Okay, we gotta get him. There's a move here. I know it's here. Let's have some fun with it. Let's try to get him back. That mother trucking tree, bro. I swear. So what kind of, the palms don't move? I guess the palm trees don't move. Protect the palms. Jeez. Dude, it's a good thing we have unlimited. I'm gonna turn these off. We're not gonna use this anymore. You know what? Screw it. Let's go this way. Come on. Why don't we just bust through this wall? Oh my God, we turned sideways. Bro, it's actually really hard to control when you're going off-road. Okay, last one, I promise. If we mess it up, we're not restarting. We probably will if we do, but I'm just gonna let off the gas. There you go. Don't try to gas it and go through the off-road. Obviously, that's never gonna work, Trev. So this, I mean, to be honest, with like the colors and the saturation and like
There's
how
a nice
intense.
Japanese temple hidden there, but might be tough to stop. But
We could have cut this whole corner. With how insane everything is, you kind of like assume that this would be a bit more arcadey, but it's not.
Homeland, the place that claims you, feeds you, and that you take care of.
I like that. We should take better care, dude. Look at the palm tree farms out here. Look at the giant mountain ranges off in the distance. Like this, I gotta stop complimenting it, but I'm truly just blown away by this thing. Ooh, he got us there. We're good. Trying to take the inside if we can. Woo! Yes, sir. Busting in your house. Let's go like the Kool-Aid man. Get out of here. Come on, baby. Give it to him. Let's show him what this old school look. He's so much faster than us. We're hanging in there now. Challenger doesn't have anything on us. We're 69%. Dude, look at this. 2 muscle cars just ripping up a valley through Hawaii. This is a beaut. Oh, gosh. Changing camera angles and corners is never a good idea. Never recommended. Never doctor prescribes. Got a hefty right-hander coming up. Just make sure you slow down enough, baby. Slow and smooth as fast. There's been a theme on this channel for ages. It's about a second behind. He's creeping though. Gonna use our nitrous as much as we can. Wow. That reveal coming over the crest.
Well known for its surf and its prawns, obviously.
Prawns, that sounds good to me. Now we're killing them on the straights. We got a pretty hard left and then a pretty hard right. Hard left and then harder right. Left 6 over crest, right 9.
It feels like the end. The Rainbow Bridge will make a perfect spot to mark the occasion. Smile.
Dude, look at that. That's cool. I love that he's like chilling with us, taking photos of us, even though they're not live photos, still pretty cool. And we got the dub.
Nice.
Totally legit. Didn't need our rewinds. It was really good. Really sick. Good job, Trev. Really proud of you, bro. Totally didn't need to completely cut a corner and go off-roading and retry it 6 times. Nice work, buddy. You earned it.
Well done. Let's move on to the following. You tasted the harshness of the West. Now I invite you to the wilds of the North.
The wilds of the North. We're going to the North Shore, baby.
Asphalt and mud, an all-terrain car is needed. So, here's our response. Neo engineering, retro touch, wild attitude, all yours for this race, the Dodge Challenger SRT.
This thing was
Cross-country
chasing
edition.
us. Or we were really chasing it the whole last race. Now we're going to get inside of it. Let's go.
He mina ka umo o lelo puna hele. Aloha.
Scat Pack Off-Road.
Kaua ku ka manao. Kau
Rally
maha
spec.
ka nao. Ya nae ka mahele e lanai ka manao. A pili aku ko uka pua me ko kaipua. He pili ona mai kai ki aloha.
I'm not following you, Keola. I appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind for this race, but I might need a bit more of an explanation. Here we go. Time to fling some sand here on the beaches of the North Shore.
Wild north this time. The less you ride on asphalt, the better you will be. A good start. The white sandy beaches of Kavela Bay. A serene treasure away from the hustle and bustle.
All about the starts, baby. Come on, let's get in there. Let's get a nice, clean way to start this up. We are flying. I feel like
resort on your left. Perfect place to spot some honu.
Honu's turtle. I know that because, I mean, the picture there, but it's also the name of the turtle water slide at Volcano Bay in Orlando. It's a really good one. I think, is it the green one or the blue one that's better? I can't remember. It's either Honu or the other one.
Leave the road for a bit, yeah? Check out some untamed paths.
Sounds good to me. Oh. Dude, when you get off road and you kind of get in like a rut, it
unspoiled.
It pulls you.
Beautiful and unique.
Wow. The water really slows you down. I feel like hitting
is more than 2,500 miles away from the nearest landmass. No forest in the world looks exactly like this one.
Hitting telephone poles or rock walls or things like they really affect you. They really slow you down. Okay. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Come on. He acts like I haven't done that to like every NPC driver ever. Dude, shipped me into the tree. I probably deserved it. You know what? That's what they call karma. Back into the bushes. Shit, dude, you can lose.
This never happened.
Yeah, go ahead and talk your talk, Kara. Whose side are you on anyway? You can lose the grip so easily. I gotta get used to it. Tell me we got that. No! Dude, okay. I think we might be a little ham-footed here. Let's ease off the gas a little bit. I mean, we can't really though. The game's tough in a good way. It takes some cojones. Shortcut. Dude, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, yet somehow I can't get Mitch. Mitch just gets out of my grasp. Nope. I'm gonna dive bomb the corner. Dude, this is vehicular mayhem. Dude, look at him. Go. Oh, save it. Let's go. Don't overcorrect though.
To pass right by the La Ie Hawaii Temple, or at least behind it.
Come on, baby.
That was quick, but we still got the photo.
Look at the car, dude. Look at the car. Look at the side of the car. Let's focus on that. We're 45% of the way through. I gotta use e-brake to stop this from going sideways. Come on. Dude, this is tough. Honestly, I think feathering the gas is gonna be our best friend. And taking the liberty of these shortcuts. There it is. Keep your speed up. Let's get him. Got a hard right. Just gonna place myself in front of him. Come on! Got him! Let's go!
I love how the sunlight breaks through the tree branches.
Me too, when I can appreciate it and I'm not fighting for my life out here. What kind of people did you put me up against? Oh my God. Dude, you see how it gets sideways? You gotta really wrangle her in if you want to succeed here.
Jungle. I've never seen a Dodge Challenger do that before. This one's for the gallery.
Meanwhile, this dude is just trying to flashbang us this entire time. We're inside a car driving by him and somehow his flash is still halfway blinding me. I gotta constantly keep an eye on the mini-map because I mean, this is a pretty skinny area for us to be going through. If you go off, little e-brake to keep us back on there. If you go off the beaten path, you're, oh, where did you come from? Got him back. If you go off the beaten path, you're in trouble. You're in the sticks. You're hitting all kinds of trees and rocks and things. You're gonna be way slowed down. You're stuck in the mud. Beautiful. Another one. Thank goodness for that wall there, dude. Oh my gosh, we keep getting stuck in the mud and it just... What? Bro, Trev, use your head. Keep your eyes open.
Ka'a'awa, the northeast beaches.
That's right, baby. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. F around and find out. 83%, let's go. He beat us fair and square on that shortcut. I wasn't paying attention. There are actually 2 shortcuts there. We could have got him back with another one, but I was hungry for blood. Dude, that was just war in there. That was insane. I really enjoyed that, though. That was some white knuckle driving. It's not over yet.
Another volcanic beach. Rah, becoming a specialist. There is still much to discover here. White, black, or green. There are literally beaches of all colors here in these islands.
Guys, just listen to Keola. Don't pay attention. You honestly, if you wanted to, you could just shut your eyes and enjoy the sounds of Motorfest. Don't. You never saw anything right there. Is that? I really want to hit that jump. I don't think it would have been a good idea, though. Definitely not. This is a wild location. I can only imagine the races that are going to happen here. All crossing over each other. Dude, this sand is hard to drive. This is the hardest terrain we've seen yet. It is so loose. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No! We got first. Oh, I thought we were about to lose it right there. Dude, that was tough. That was not easy at all. We'll take it. Give me that dub, baby. Wow. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm in love. I don't know what to say. I don't want to wait till September.
I am sure. Hey, driver, you've sped along some amazing shots since the beginning of this playlist. Maybe it's time for a dip.
Uh-oh. On to our next race. Let's go get after it.
A powerboat designed by the Motorfest team is waiting for you at Lai Point.
No, okay.
K2, slick and agile.
That's what she meant by getting wet, huh? We're taking a little dip over here with a powerboat. Wow, imagine living here.
Hawaiians have a deep connection with the sea. The only
Imagine
way to
living in one of
understand
these
it
houses.
is to go and splash around a bit.
Wow. It's so beautiful even though it's storming. All right, here we go. Explorers of Moana. Let's do it. Boat racing. Thing is sick. I don't even want to know how frustrating this is going to be, bro. You can increase your speed by holding down to trim. So we're trimming our boat down, try to get her up out of the water so she's just kind of floating.
Glad to see you're seabound.
Can we go to the outside on these? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Turn the fastest way, steer at the widest angles to maintain your speed. So we kind of want to see the turn coming. How close can we get? I could get closer than that in the car. We can go there. What? Okay. How about we just... Let's just do it legit, Trev. Maybe if they're knocked over...
Careful, it might not look it, but the way the buoys move, the sea is rough.
Okay. See, like blue right there was not even close. There's no way. The blue that was up on our right, there's no way. No way he should have been able to continue on there. Absolutely not. Look at that one. He just ramped off the side. What is happening? Bro, this is chaotic. We're going through an old shipwreck.
It's time to prove your skills. These waves are not easy to navigate.
I mean, can we go inside? This is a terrible idea, Trev. The fact that they have the interior of the boat made is really cool.
After that huge rock,
I was not expecting that.
killer view of the eastern mountains.
I can't really see the rock. Bro, they actually race when this is what you can see in boats that are going 142 miles an hour in water where, oh my gosh, dude. People die in these all the time, right? No, I don't want that. I want this. I'm pretty sure this is a super, super dangerous sport. I don't know what kind of boats these are, but I think
On a Navy ship?
it's rough.
You're brave like a true Hawaiian sailor.
Beautiful. We haven't been using our nitrous. I think that's why we're so far behind, so let's focus.
1,000 years before Columbus stepped foot on the Americas, we were already exploring a country bigger than Russia, Polynesia. The ancestral people of Hawaii found their way using the best kind of GPS, the sky and the stars.
That's so cool. Ramping over the beach. Let's go.
I'd say that made us the greatest explorers on the face of the earth. Right?
I mean, I would think so.
Don't mind my pride. Because our wayfinding traditions help define who we are.
We're 52% of the way through this race.
Look to your right. We've come back to Kaneohe.
Up into 4th place. We're working our way back slowly but surely. I'm not going to hit the ramp here. I don't think we want to hit the ramp. We're going to try to find some shortcuts if we can.
This
I don't like these
swell must
waves.
make fishermen happy. Taste the ama if you can. Simply, oh no.
If we tap them, they let us do it. Not going to go over it. Don't want to lose our speed. Come on, baby. Boy, it's getting way too competitive. Not even doing the fun stuff anymore because I want to win so bad.
By the way, your boat is great. Sure. But the next
Got him.
time, let's sail to the stars on a real va'a.
Are those like the little outriggers with the like little extra arm that extends? They're kind of like canoes with an extra arm. Oh boy. Got a sunken plane here. Through the fuselage we go. How is he getting that much speed? Now here I think we have to go over. Otherwise we're gonna... that was a sandbar. We didn't have to. I thought that was sand and I thought we were gonna get stuck if we didn't.
Another shipwreck graffiti. Port side.
Do those not count as checkpoints? Because I just went through it and nothing happened. Shoot. Come on. Take the inside here. Ran right into it. Come on, Trev. Watch the
cruise
rock.
Finishes at Manana, the rabbit island.
We don't have
No
enough.
food for the rabbits though. None left. They were all moved to another place, like a farm or something.
That's kind of sad. All right, 2nd place. We'll have to take it. Still fun, though. Definitely prefer the cars, but fun. We earned the proto offshore. Let's
On
go.
to the next one.
Does that mean we're going to earn the plane? Kingdom of Lanai, Hawaii Scenic Tour. Yep.
For a budding sailor. Look in your inventory. The Proto MK2 is now yours.
Beautiful. So this is how you earn your first boat and plane. You don't actually have to buy these because I would imagine they're probably pretty steep. So that's kind of nice. Now we probably have quite a ways to go. I would think, I mean, I don't know if there's any fast travel points. We could at least fast travel here. So if we check our vehicles now, I can, I'm going to swap. I'm going to favorite this, and then we've got this. The Proto Offshore Mark II 2018. That's insane. So now at any point that we want, let's swap back into this. So now at any point that we want, we can turn ourselves into a boat. It's a great way to treat your brand new beauty, Trev. All right. Let's head over to the Kingdom of Lanai.
How about some elevation?
I do believe
Taking the island from a whole new perspective.
we're going to be flying a plane.
A tourist's dream. But you're no tourist. You're a pilot.
I mean, I wasn't until today, but I'm down. Take the Trev. We're good.
Immediate takeoff. Be warned, this veteran's still got it.
I don't know if I'd call me a vet. I mean, we've got, what, like 30 hours in MS Flight Sim? I'm good to go. Here we go. Little air race around Hawaii. Oh, not a race. We're gonna be... Oh, it is a race. Kind of. Not really. Do you want us to hit the balloons?
Welcome aboard. Ready for a little tour of the island from the sky?
All right. So we got rudder left.
You remember the falls in Manoa Valley? Look, straight ahead.
Rudder left, rudder right. What's extreme mode? Oh, extreme mode I think is when you can do like the flips and stuff. Woo! Yep. I'll be honest, in the beta, I think the flying was my least favorite part. It really didn't feel all that natural. Or the preview event.
The setting sun. By the way, Kaneohe must be great at this time. Head over the mountains and see for yourself.
Maybe it's just something we need to get used to. Oh God, dude, it's... Good Lord. Wrong orientation. Bro, this is... Are we... I think maybe we're going too fast, I think. Bro, I am usually pretty good at flying games. I cannot do this. Let's level ourselves a little bit here.
Look to your right. No lies here. The beautiful Molokai.
Molokai, love it. I mean, you gotta be thinking ahead, not behind. You gotta be looking way ahead of you.
A suspension bridge over the Kahana State Park.
We're doing it right now.
That valley leads to the ocean.
Got a nice at the last second. I was hoping to get a perfect. No.
There used to be dinosaurs around here, like 30 years ago. It was for a little Hollywood movie, but they were there, I swear.
Bro, what in the... Get me back on the ground, please.
Be careful when you dive. You'll pick up speed. Welcome to Wahiawa, old seat of government, the area of old called Lihue.
Come on, baby. Just a bunch of perfects. Use your rudders. Yes, King. Let's go.
The city is the place of the famous pineapple plantation and its giant maze. You could come back here after our trip. This is where the Electric Odyssey playlist begins.
Really thought we nailed that one there. There's a perfect. All right. I mean, if we're flying in a relatively straight line, it's not bad. But when we get to the moving around, it makes it a bit tougher. I don't know how to look behind us, but I'm hoping we're getting the dub right now. We're starting to get the hang of it, kind of. It's awkward.
Scarce. You are back in the land of Pele.
It's cool though. I don't think I'm gonna be doing many air races. I think we're gonna be using it to get around fairly quickly, but who knows? Maybe we'll like it. Swing this at the last second. Beautiful. We're 5 seconds under now, baby. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Oh, we got a banked one up here. So we got to set ourselves up. We want to be off to the right.
Go there when the sun's still low.
Up.
You simply must immortalize this moment.
There it is. We got a nice. It's not exactly what we wanted. Got to aim down. Aim left. It just kind of, it feels like we're on like a dreidel.
God, they got graffiti on the floor.
Or like on a pin. It doesn't feel like we're actually controlling the plane. The physics feel weird with the planes. It feels very rigid, very stiff.
Enjoy
it doesn't.
Kalailoa for a while. I'm afraid we're getting closer to the end of our tour.
Clip the wing on that one, but it. Oh, so you don't have to hit the square perfectly. We definitely clipped the wing back there. I wonder how our guys do it. See, watch this. You don't even have to go in the square. That makes it 10 times easier. I wish you would have told me this. Watch me, baby. Get our wing set up.
Ulo, the most infamous bay on Oahu. You're gonna want a picture of this.
Pearl Harbor.
Snap away.
Been there. Long time ago. 96% of the way done. I can't nail these.
Let's start our descent.
Oh, there it is.
And get ready for the land.
Get it in there. Slow it down. We're gonna finish 21 seconds down. Let's go, baby. I mean, those 10 bad seconds would have been nice to have those back, but we got it done. I would say we're a little bit more towards the car side of things, but we got the Chance Vought
No time to rest
F4U.
on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
Gonna be
You've
taken off
shown
into
your
a
work
sunset.
By flying the veteran. Now it will fly only for you. The Chance Vought F4U Corsair is yours. A present from the Motorfest.
I'm just gonna set this thing down nice and gently. Yep. just, I meant to. No. That's what I meant to do. Oh. Swap to a vehicle, please. Gotta time this right. Gotta time this right. Bang. Let's go! We overshot it a little bit, but that's gonna be fun. All right, another one. So we got next. Art of Honolulu. Is their tower really painted like that?
Aue. Pamehana maikala. Hau oli. Mai no ke ola. Ualohe paha oe no Maui. Maui a piki. Maui a ho'opaha I kala. Maui nui a iwa. E ole o Maui. Piha pono ai ke ao.
So Maui brought the sun. I would love to learn more about their culture and stories and things. We got a Civic Type R with a nice Hawaiian paint job on it. Here we go. Let's hop inside. Oh, we didn't go inside the cockpit of the plane. That was dumb. All right. Back on dry grounds.
Honolulu. Gathering place.
Love that.
This is where I live. Choke things to show you. But we only have time for one race. So, how do you feel about going on a street art tour?
And that sounds like fun to me.
It's like the town's welcoming you. You'll see a lot of them in town. All of them with its own style and meaning.
This is a pretty cool paint job, I'm not gonna lie. Feel like it'd be easy to make like a Hawaiian graphic, like they're so overplayed. Like Hawaiian shirts and stuff, but like this is pretty sick. I like this a lot. Ooh. Someone just had a shunt.
Right, driving in the state capitol. Crazy.
This has got to be so cool for people
Pay
from
attention.
Hawaii
An amazing mural on your right, too.
to see all the
Kamehameha's
buildings
art.
and things that they see
2 generations linked by Hawaiian culture.
in real life.
Beautiful.
We're,
The race is getting crazy. Don't
we're going
miss
off the
one.
rails here, baby. I love this. All right. Up until this point, it's been so grindy, so
Remember Lolo?
tough, so
That's
grit
it.
your teeth,
With Kaikilani, the woman
try your heart out, and now we're just ramping up over malls and destroying street vendors. Whole livelihoods. 40% of the way there, left-hand turn coming up. Dude, you could shoot the gap before that pole back there and cut that whole corner up. There's a lot of little spots where you could improve. There's no checkpoint there. There is right here, though. See? Okay. Dude, I hate the palm trees. Let's. I apologize. I was trying to be crafty with our angles. That is my own fault. Palm trees are my sworn enemy in this game. Should we ramp? Let's ramp. Why not? Probably not the best from a strategic standpoint, but hey, we had a good time, right? We owed it because we cheated. Guess who's back, baby? Let's go! See, that's what I'm talking about. There's so many options.
Patterns. Celebrates the oceanic people and all of the great heritage and traveling across the great expanse. Made by my boy, another local, Corey Tong.
Take the inside on that one. Don't mind if I do. Racing up the highway here. Don't hit those telephone poles, Trev. Those slow you down. A lot of racing games, they don't really, but this one does. All out sprint up the hill. Come on, baby. Come on. What you got, Honda? It's a VTEC engine. We gotta get after it. Let's go. What is this? Like a little mini racetrack through a park? We've got like the little red, you know, edge of the track markers happening. And there's no checkpoint.
Here we go again. The festival. I love what they've done here. Another gathering place.
No checkpoint. We don't have to go. Come on, baby. Get there. Finish line right ahead of us. They took it from us in that last
So
one.
blessed to be with you on this journey.
Boat one.
I'm
We
not
got it
saying
done here, though.
goodbye, but instead, hui ho. We'll surely meet again. The island is not so big.
I really liked him. I hope we do meet again. Is that it? I was hoping that, like, honestly, these were really good. I like that you didn't have to get first, but you could also make it competitive if you wanted to.
To claim your reward, driver.
That was it. So are we going to be... I mean, that was the most lucrative one that we've done. We got a boat, a plane, and we're still getting something else. Bronco? Yeah. We got the beach Bronco. Dude, this is sick. I love it. So we got an off-road beast. We've got the Supra, master of the on-road. We've got a squirt gun and mounted against the back seat. Dude, this is good. But yeah, we got the Supra, now we got the Bronco. I'm thinking next up, next playlist, we're gonna take on the 911 historic playlist. I think there's 5 playlists in the beta. Like, these are long. This was a really, really long one. This is longer than I was expecting. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode.
New playlist ahead. Let's go.
Let's see, what playlist are we doing next? The 911 Legacy. Let's just do them in order. Reward is going to be a Carrera 4S Timeless Edition. Looking forward to that. I'll see you guys there.